The university don, whose lecture was entitled "Deconstructing Stereotypes and Reconstructing the Image of Africa in Global Media Public Relations (Nexus), said many leaders interested in the welfare of their citizens were killed by foreign powers who do not mean well for the continent of Africa. The African image, he said, has been battered by the global media who report only bad things about it that create negative perception and impressions in the minds of foreign nationals and investors.
City and centrality of communication in human society. Then from there we move on to look at why is it that what people think about you, what people say about you bothers you. That is the issue of image, the issue of perception. Then from there we move on to say, why is it that most times in our African environment, when we are reported in the global media, most times what we see will be images, things that are totally negative. Why is it so? And then we will move on to look at what are these stereotypes that we have about Africa. We'll mention them, and then we'll move on to say which one of them are stereotypes and which one of them are unpalatable truths. The ones I call unpalatable truths are the kind of things that will irritate some of us here, but then the truth has to be told.
Udeze charged the current African leaders to change the bad reportage by aggressively developing and initiating measures to eliminate corruption and poverty in the continent of Africa. The ESU's Vice-Chancellor, Professor Michael Okolie, said the university is making giant strides in encouraging professors to do their inaugural lectures for recreating their intellectual resources and mental drive.
Inaugural lecture signifies a presentation that will chronicle your intellectual journey, how you were able to publish what you publish, the content of what you publish, and how it impacted on the society, leading to you being considered for promotion to the rank of a professor of a university. So it will continue all through the year. They have seen the need. We are bringing a lot of encouragement to those of them that have not presented. Actually, most of them didn't present because of the awareness and because of the support and because probably the orientation that was, prevalent was not going towards this presentation. But it is at the core of scholarship. It is at the core of academic endeavor. If you have not presented the inaugural lecture, you might be the best brains, but you have not launched yourself and announced yourself to the global intellectual community.
The Vice-Chancellor also unveiled a book published in honor of Professor Udeze by his academic mentees, titled Public Relations: A Panoptic View. Dignitaries from far and wide attended the event in solidarity with Professor Udeze.